Two of the issues that we ran very clearly on in what was a relatively small target campaign was a federal ICAC, the establishment of one, and a move to 43% emissions reductions by 2030. On those two specific issues, will the Liberal Party back the government, given it seems to have, I think, a fairly reasonable mandate for it? And secondly, when will you name your front bench, and do you anticipate many changes to it?
Toward the end of this week, and you'll see then how many changes I'll make to it. Look, in terms of policies more generally, as I say, we'll make announcements once we go through our process. And I dealt with the emissions question earlier, but on the ICAC, I'm a strong supporter of the ICAC. I believe in transparency, and I always have. I think one of the greatest things that happened post the Fitzgerald inquiry era in Queensland was that there was continuing scrutiny, which I think has stood our state in good stead. Has not the case in every state around the country, where I think there are issues, and I think the commissions have worked with varying success. I'll just make this point. So I believe very much in the transparency. The reason that I think it's more important than ever is that under this Labor government, under the Albanese government, we are going to have a continuation of this unholy alliance with the CFMEU, the ETU, the MUA and the Labor Party. Don't forget, in states around the country, we've seen red shirts in Victoria, we've seen in Queensland where ministers are keeping secret second email accounts to take direction from union bosses. So I welcome the scrutiny. I think it's a good thing. The nuance and the detail, we'll be able to work through that, and I'm keen to engage with Helen Haines, for whom I have a great deal of respect, and we'll talk about that.